What up, what up, what up? What? Hey guys, it's your girl. I'm so excited about tonight's video, right? So, have you ever heard where you're trying to grow your business or whatever? Have you ever heard someone say, you need a coach, right? You're like, what? What are you talking about? Well, tonight we're going to talk about the five coaches that you need, okay? You don't have them, but I'm going to tell you why you need them. All right? Coming up. OMG, it's your girl Michelle Lawrence coming to you live from LBC Studios. And guess what? We're talking coaches, right? That's what I do. So, we're going to talk about the five types of coaches that you need and why you need them, right? So, I know you've probably heard that, if you're running a business or something like that, you need a coach, right? So, here's why that might matter to you. So, if you're new here, my name is Michelle Lawrence. I'm with LBC Branding. I help you stand out so that you can make your mark in the world. The way I do that is with my MARK method. It's mindset, authenticity, revenue, and knowledge. And I do that through online coaching like this and, special classes and courses. So, what are you waiting for? It's time for you to make your mark. Oh my goodness. So, today I have this whole thing all set up for you and everything. Okay. We're going to talk about the five coaches you don't have that you should. Okay. So excited to bring this to you because I was that person for a long time. Um, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna figure this stuff out. There's this thing called YouTube, and if you want to learn anything, just go there, right? I mean, that is still true because YouTube is the number one, is one of the biggest search engines. Of course, it's eclipsed only by the people who own YouTube, which is Google. So Google is the biggest search engine out there, and then YouTube is the second. So, I used to think, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go on there and like figure it out, right? But it took me a long time to figure this stuff out until I started hiring coaches. And then they were like, girl, I done did that before, so I can help you navigate through the rough waters and kind of get you where you need to go. So let's just break it down with different types of coaches that are out there that, you might think, I don't know, that might, I might be talking to you. Okay. So just listen with the open heart. Okay. So, let's go to the first type of coach. The first type of coach is a mindset coach. Now, look, a lot of us need this, okay? Because sometimes you might be lacking confidence. You might have like negative thoughts about your business or whatever. Things might not be happening as fast as you want them to, and sometimes, you just might need to just kind of get your mind right, right? And the way you would do that is with a mindset coach. Your mindset coach basically helps you to think and feel about your business the way you really want it to be. Okay. That type of coach, can not only be for business, right? It could be, like a life coach. Okay. So a mindset coach can kind of work in those realms. Now, sometimes it comes with additional one-on-one coaching. Sometimes it could come, you know, with other things like a psychotherapist, right? Maybe you don't need that, but if you do, it's okay, right? And so some coaches, some life coaches are licensed and they can help you with certain things. If you need certain things, they have that special ability to help you with that. Okay, so just think about it. Mindset is one of the things that we talk about here at LBC Branding. That's what the M in Mark stands for. It stands for mindset. Because a lot of times you just got to get your mind right, boo. Okay. All right. So the next type of coach that you might be looking for is a confidence coach. Ooh, what is a confidence coach? Ooh, well, a confidence coach helps you isolate what those limiting beliefs are that you may have about yourself or your business. Okay. And that person kind of helps you to navigate that and combat those fears that you may have. What are the limiting beliefs and the self-talk that's going on in your head? Mindset and confidence kind of go hand in hand. To me, they're like one and the same, because they kind of go hand in hand with each other. But you might lack confidence in knowing how to do a Facebook Live, or knowing how to set up your camera setup for a Zoom meeting. It could be things like that. Now, a confidence coach can help you with that. Can help you with tips and tricks, and help you to know where exactly to put things so that you're more confident doing what it is that you're setting to do. So a life coach can do things like that too. And a good mindset coach can also help you with confidence. I mean, that's the whole point of mindset, right? Is to make sure that you have the confidence to do what it is that you want to do. All right. So the next type of coach we're going to talk about is public speaking. Oh my goodness. So some people are terrified of public speaking, right? And you're like, oh my God, if I have to like talk in front of people, that's going to be like a thing, right? It doesn't have to be. It really doesn't have to be. So I remember in my youth, oh my God, I sound like such an old person, but I remember in my youth, we used to have, like at our church, we had this thing called Toastmasters. And I know it's still around now, but we had this thing called Toastmasters, and it was, a way to help you with public speaking. Public speaking doesn't necessarily have to be like if you're in front of a microphone, and in front of a crowd or something like that. Public speaking could be it's your turn to host a Zoom call, and you gotta like get your stuff together and then present, right? Sometimes it's as simple as that. But you're like, oh, I don't know. I just have no clue. And it's okay. It's totally okay. To have a confident, a public speaking coach to kind of help you with that. Okay. So Toastmasters is one of those things that you can do that with. Okay. But then again, you might have, you might have a really great, coaching situation where, maybe there's like a practice group or something that you could like do your practice, public speaking, and so that, you could practice your craft, right? But your coach will be able to help you do that. Okay. So that's one type of coach that you might want to have. Okay. So the next type of coach that we're going to talk about, okay. So this one, I sometimes need a lot of help with this too. Okay. A writing coach. What is a writing coach? Okay, let's say for instance, you have to create ads like Facebook ads or any like a blog, or you're looking for like copywriting, not copywriting, but you're looking, like copywriting. Yeah. So like copywriting for whether it's a blog, a website, you name it, that type of coach, a writing coach, can help you with that. Okay. So this type of coach I absolutely love, right? And so you can kind of get your message across. They can help you with language to get your message across that's very succinct, right? And that you can like, create what you're trying to convey with your audience. Okay. So some of the examples would be like if you're writing a book, right? Writing an online book, a writing coach is a language expert. That person can help you, to specialize in certain niches, like so that they can go ahead and specialize things, so if you're trying to publish a book or travel writing or food writing, what have you, that person can help you with that. Okay. Copywriting is a good thing. So like a lot of times, sometimes just knowing how to put words together. Right? A lot of times it's speaking from your heart, but sometimes a really good copywriter can really, really help you get your point across. Oh my goodness. Okay. We almost to the end, boo. And this one is my favorite. Okay. So let me tell you why I love a branding coach. I'm one, right? So if you hadn't figured that out. You are on LBC branding. So yeah, this one is my favorite. So they're the branding and visibility coaches. Okay. And so a branding and visibility coach, what does that coach do? Well, let me just tell you. A branding and visibility coach would help you to understand what it is your business is trying to convey to the world, right? Basically, that person helps you with your image, not only with your image, but your messaging, it could be, it's not just colors, okay? Because a lot of times people think, oh, branding is all about colors and stuff like that, but it's really not. It talks about the culture, your image, the type of message that you want to convey to your ideal client, right? A branding specialist can help you with that. And that's where I come in. OMG. Okay, so I can help you do all of those things. There's so many things that go into branding, and a lot of times people think it's just like colors and logo. And it really is not. There's so much stuff that goes into it. So, I really, really, really want to encourage you, right? If any of this sounds like something that you are slightly interested in, right? You are a business person, you have you have like some specific goals that you have, but you need a little bit of help. It's okay to reach out and hire a coach, because guess what? They did a lot of the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. Okay? Just saying. Oh my goodness. So I am hoping that my little jaunt into what coaches do can help you, with your business plans and with things that you're working on in your life. Okay? So, oh my goodness, I am so happy you came to join me tonight and we talked about coaching. I want to leave you with this. So, if you are interested in a branding coach, I'm your girl, okay? So, what I want you to do is to go ahead and leave me a message below and say branding, and I'll reach out to you, and then we can hop on a call together. Just to kind of find out what it is that you need, and I can help you with what you need. Okay. Anyways, I'm so excited to come to you again. Oh my gosh, it's been a couple of weeks, and I needed a couple of weeks of a break. So I'm back. Oh my gosh, I taped the podcast for this episode yesterday, so I'll go ahead and drop that in. So if you don't know me, I am everywhere, okay? I am here on this page, but you can find me everywhere at LBC Branding. My name, once again, is Michelle Lawrence. I am your friendly neighborhood brand ambassador. I help you stand out so that you can make your mark on the world, okay? So, what are you waiting for, boo? It's time for you to make your mark. We'll see you next time. Bye. So excited.